What's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kim Kardashian, y'all, if you guys don't know, Kim Kardashian, remember that article that came out when she said, "Oh my God, I just want to talk to Bianca. I want to warn Bianca." And I was like, "Warn her what?" So she doesn't like go through the same things I did. And I'm like, this don't even sound right, because what's she gonna go through? Becoming a billionaire and her sister's getting put on and sacrificing everything. And then this funny article came out in page 6 when they're like, Kim has no intention of ever talking to Bianca, right? Well, you guys, it's not over, because there has been a new article released when Kim has clarified what she meant by that. She says that basically Bianca's on her own and she has to live and learn. Y'all, let's get into this mess, because cakes really be trying it. And also, I have a little theory as to what actually is going on with the Kim and Bianca narrative. Okay, let's get into this. Where are we at? First of all, are Kim and Bianca going to meet? Doubtful, right? But hold on, y'all. Where is this article? Let me pull this article up. Hold on really quick, if you don't mind. Okay, so listen to the article and tell me if you don't understand this BS, right? They said a Kim Kardashian source speaks out on a report that she wants to warn Bianca Censori about Kanye West. For the second time this week, a source connected to Kim Kardashian spoke out about a tabloid report that surfaced regarding her feelings about her ex-husband, Kanye West, and his wife, Bianca. They said alleged wife, so you already know this is from the Kardashian camp. This is actually in Elle magazine, so this is actually pretty official. They said a British tabloid, claimed that Kim was concerned with Kanye controlling Bianca and wanted to reach out and warn her. However, page 6 said that's far from the truth. Now, listen to this. She absolutely does not want to talk to Bianca. Kim is actually a firm believer in letting people be on their own journey and figure out life. She would never call someone and warn them. So already you're implying that she does need to be warned, but you know what? A hard head makes for a soft behind. So she's already being shady. The source reiterated, right? Kim is only concerned with matters of co-parenting their 4 children. Kim has very much moved on. I know, Kim moved on the last year. She only, in my opinion, bought Kanye back to make sure she had all his contacts. We see what that does, though. Kim, you got all his contacts and you still walk around looking stupid with Bob the Builder baby cut bangs. Anyway, Kim only wishes Bianca and Kanye the best. How? Page 6 source was responding to what a different source alleged. They said that Kim is watching the situation with Kanye and Bianca open mouth, and she can't believe how reminiscent it is of how Kanye was with her. She says she can see Bianca being molded into Kanye's ideal, perfect woman. She thinks it's worrying that Kanye did not learn his lesson and feels it's okay to treat people like this. Kim looks at Bianca and it spooks her, as it's precisely what happened to her. Kanye is extremely passionate about fashion, but it can only become an obsession, with X-rated outfits and OTT looks becoming really tough to deal with. Kim has told friends that she feels as if she wants to take Bianca aside and advise her on how to keep her true to herself and her own ideas for her self-image. In Kim's opinion, all the fame or exposure in the world isn't worth being someone else's puppet. She feels she owes it to Bianca to try to open her eyes and talk sense into her before it's too late. Okay, you guys, let me tell you what I actually think is happening. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. Even all this mess going on with Kanye and Bianca, right? Even that mess that happened on the water taxi. We'll talk about that in a different video, right? It is really reminding people, big time, of the antics that Kanye and Kim used to get up to, and Kim was happy to go along with them. We're talking about Bianca walking around in sheer shirts. Kim was walking around in sheer bras and no tops, and this was back in 2015. Kim was doing photo shoots of her looking naked on the side of a ditch. Kim did 1 million pinups with her booty. Now, here's the thing. This is not meant to shame Kim. This is the fact that Kim is desperately trying to make a new narrative for herself. Kim wants to be remembered as the billionaire woman, not somebody that came up off of the tape. Okay. She wants to be remembered as a billionaire business mogul. The problem is, and I think this is her real annoyance with Kanye, as long as Kanye is around, it's always going to be a reminder of Kim's antics. Because whenever Kanye and Bianca do anything risque, wear anything risque, do any type of stunt queen antics, and let's be real, Kanye do be doing stunt queen stuff. It's amusing, but he likes the attention too. You don't get married to a woman like Kim Kardashian for 10 years and not like stunt queen antics, right? Whenever that comes up, even how you see in the last week, people always pull up something Kim did. And it reminds Kim of a narrative she no longer wants. For instance, when they accused Kanye falsely of what's her name, Bianca giving him some sloppy toppy, didn't the internet pull up receipts of a time that Kim and him were coming out of a car and he was pulling up his pants as if he had gotten some sloppy toppy? Now, let me just say this, right? You know, I'll save that for a different video because I really think Kanye be doing some performance art, because just like with Bianca and with Kim, you wanted to create the illusion, but the facts show that nothing was actually going on. But we'll talk about that in a different video. My whole point of the matter is Kim is desperate to distance herself from her past. She's desperate to reinvent herself. She has all this money. She has all this power now, and she wants to use it to control the narrative and finally get people to respect her. She tried to do it through work, but Kim's not really like, I'm not saying Kim's not a hard worker, because you can't be lazy and achieve this type, but Kim doesn't have any natural born talent. So first she wanted to be respected as a fashion girly, but she doesn't have any fashion sense, and that's okay, right? Like, you make enough that you can pay people to dress you. The only problem is Kim doesn't even have enough fashion sense to say yes or no to stuff, right? I.e. enter the baby bangs that she wore at the baby to baby thing. Okay, Kim wants to be a lawyer, but she doesn't have the discipline or the time to actually go through the traditional law school route. And even though she's paying all these, like, she calls them her teachers, her law school professors, but even though she is paying all these tutors, and that's what they are, tutors, because an actual law school professor cannot moonlight teaching a student. Even though she's paying all these tutors, she still can't pass the baby bar. You know, she wants to be an actress, but you have 4 young children. You can't really go away on set and film. And there's no financial thing, because like there's nothing a movie can pay you that you don't already have. So she wants to invent herself as a businesswoman, because it's easy to have smoke and mirrors as a businesswoman. The only problem is Emma Gerd has come out and now said that she's the brains behind Skims, and she's the brains behind Good American, and she's going to launch her fortune. And Kim can't do anything about it because she actually is. So what's left? She wants to be a serious businesswoman. She can hide smoke and mirrors. Look at Kylie. And what are they doing? Now, every single time she wants to be remembered, Kanye is doing the same playbook with Bianca, in which he's actually just being himself. This is Kanye, right? And it's reminding people that Kim, as much as you want to frown down, you was down for the get down when it was happening. So how come now that you feel you've reached a certain success, are you looking down on someone? That's what Kim's worried about. And Kim sees that Kanye's using the exact same playbook, which is his creative mind. This is what he finds interesting on Bianca. And she knows that she took a Calabasas girl that, according to some people, had been like, Kim has seen some things, had a video, but she was down for whatever. And she literally had like no opinions on her own. And to that, Kanye took her from a D-list reality star. I remember before Kanye started it, that were jokes, into this fashion media powerhouse that it is. And that's what it is. She's afraid Kanye is going to let lightning strike the same time. You know that old saying, if you really put me on, put yourself on too. Kanye put himself and quite a few people on, not to mention all the Kar-Jenners. And it looks like the same is going to happen to Bianca. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think. Do you agree with me, or do you think there's something going on that I'm missing? Let me know. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.